Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we got something a little different than what I would normally make, from popular requests from a few people at work that I'm good buddies with. They learned I didn't play the Far Harbor DLC, as we were talking about Fallout DLCs being like which the best and whatever. I personally thought the Sierra Madre from New Vegas was pretty good, but then they asked if I had played this, and I said no. To which they both said, you need to make a video series on it, and you need to play it. And I'm like, okay, anything I should bring, like power armor or such? I had my power armor right here. Said no, go in there, just with just your armor, and bring Nick Valentine. They could not stress that enough to bring Nick. So, I mean, I don't really like Nick as a companion. Kate's pretty funny, but for the sake of content, and they insist he has pretty good like dialogue options in it, I'm bringing him with. So, without further ado, let's do this. Hello?
I hope you don't mind.
Kenji.
We let ourselves in.
Oh shit, he's talking.
Thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good.
Of course he
The more
did.
eyes, the better.
Sorry, Nick.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn
Yes,
radio.
I know. I have
Our
the
daughter Kasumi
default
likes to
look
fix things.
and
The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's
bro,
not a
it's
child anymore.
it's
Our
the
daughter is 19.
wasteland.
She knows how to survive, and she's capable.
Clearly not. If she's going to meet up with some
Maybe
random
she
guy
left
she
because
heard
she
on the
wanted
ham
her own
radio.
life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know. my
Yeah,
daughter is
because that's how
dead.
kids work.
I can feel it. Find her, please.
Money.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Sorry about this, Kenji. Expenses and all that.
Of course. How does 350 cap sound?
Yeah.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't
Gotcha.
worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Optional.
Mr. Nakano.
I'm gonna do
You
it.
have questions?
Yeah.
About my daughter.
Yes. The radio.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
All right.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far to say I'm a detective,
Mrs.
but
Nakano.
as long as you're paying
Suppose
me.
you have questions about my daughter.
Yes.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
No, what?
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Shit. All
Nothing
right,
else
well, I
right
gotta go look in her room, too. All right, upstairs. Yeah, which one's her room, though? This one? Oh, well, you know, they said they don't know how to do machines.
Collection or something?
Hey, if I want to take her stuff, she's not here.
Project log? Radio. Correction? Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common. Project log? Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
You're probably gonna have it.
See if you can find any of Kasumi's personal effects. Anything to give us a clue.
I'm starting to see why I should bring Nick to this. I'm gonna turn the game volume down a little bit. It's a little loud. All right.
Hidden key, huh? Good work. Gotta find whatever it unlocks.
Yeah, where's the safe? It said boathouse safe. Oh, I see. You're locked out the safe, then answers here in the boathouse.
myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself.
Since you say.
They told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there.
Did I not turn the subtitles on? There we go.
Go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left?
Yeah, she went to go be with some robots.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
All right,
She's not
Nick,
a synth.
thanks for being in
She's
the
our
way.
daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh God, does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
All right. Well, yeah,
What can
hold
I
on. What's
expect
out there?
Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
get to the bottom of this.
ominous.
Thank you. And here, the payment we
Ominous.
I'll have something more
God,
when
words.
Kasumi is safely back home.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Find Kasumi, please.
Oh, I'll find her. Bro, she's with some synths. We gotta, you know, bro, I love the animation for this gun when you pull it out. Really emphasizes the, she's with some synths. All right, let's do this. All right, go controls. First time going to Far Harbor. Why am I going in reverse? Oh, I understand. Bye, cat. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. Oh, it's an autopilot too. Wait, where'd Nick go? Nick! Town of Far Harbor is built entirely on a coastal pier on the edge of the island. Oh, is that a pirate ship? Well, there you are, Nick.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Valentine.
Go ahead.
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
Lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you
Excuse
can
me?
get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Huh?
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
What? A what?
Help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me. Don't fall off. Dude, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
And the hall. Something's out there.
What's down there?
You sure you saw something?
This
Bro.
ain't a drill.
Bro, it's just what the fuck was that? Oh, it's a mine.
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Wrong button. Who the fuck is- Who?
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers! Oh God! Defend
Fuck's a
yourself!
gulper? Oh. I understand. Fuck. Here we go. I got one hit. 2 hits. Oh yeah. Mysterious stranger. Wait, can I? Oh, I don't need to pacify them. They're just dead. Oh shit, that one's legendary. Nah, I ain't bitch mate. Come here. Oh fuck. Hey, I don't like that you're right behind me, buddy. Come here. I ain't bitch made. Come here. Yeah. Wait, where'd the legendary one go? Hold on. And ooh, I like that. Hold on. What do I have on my right arm right now? That. Oh, brace. Yeah. Okay, so I can. This. Okay. Bro, they can shoot? Oh, fuck, that is terrifying. Oh, come here. Bitch! Oh, no, I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Bitch! 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 bitch. I'm not the one. I am not the one.
Avery.
And now you see
Bro, I
we're
feel
all
like I
against.
should have brought my power
All the
armor.
creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Oh, thanks, man.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The
Bro,
fog's
what?
been here forever. The children
Where did
didn't
that come
make it.
from?
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Sounds like you should deal with the children of Adam. Permanently.
I'm not sure that's going to make our job here easier.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Oh, that was nice. I need a shop though. I want
Take it one day at a time.
equipment.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get 'em all
Huh?
in stock.
Where? I heard that.
Alan.
Huh. The mainlander. Great.
Oh, I see.
You helped us on that.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's
Barter.
deal.
Happily.
All right, what do you got for me? All right, let's see. Oh, that looks so bad, but like the what it does though, agility and perception.
Bait shop's got it. Everything you need.
All right, we're gonna do some optional things.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the...
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
All right. Hull breach. Where? Here we go. We will be helping those the citizens first. But so far, we're gonna activate both the quests, and then we'll
You're from the
move on to
You're
that stuff on the way.
mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears
Are you the local crazy?
I watched the island tear down the greatest family.
Okay, so yes, you are the local crazy.
It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
You're crazy.
You think the island is alive? You're completely crazy.
Oh, you think that now, but by the time you've heard my tale, you might not be so sure.
Sure, let's hear this great quote unquote alive island.
I'd say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a good one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of you.
All right.
Those ghouls are as
Shit.
good as dead.
Good.
Man, fuck those ghouls.
It's long past time those shambles
Yeah.
paid for what they did to Petey.
They killed Petey. All right, so we Blood Tide and talk to him. All right, so that's actually pretty close, so we can do it on the way.
A lot of people only got clothes on their back.
But did my power armor come with? No.
Knock it back. Bait shot.
That's a doctor. Harbor woman. We'll go in here to the last plank.
Bingo. Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty?
Of course. What do you mean? Why weren't you helping?
Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you'll see inland make that look like a Sunday stroll.
Okay, are you gonna do it?
I helped the harbor out. I figure all of you owe me something at least.
Well, I suppose there's a bit of truth there. I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's do it. Shit.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Longfellow. I love how he says that.
You want a bite? Need to make sure I can take your order.
Excuse me.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Thanks for the free drink.
Look at you with all your mainland niceties. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
I'd like a drink.
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
What's he have? Literally, just like, I don't know what I was expecting. He has alcohol.
You don't like the service?
We are gonna save. We're about 40 minutes in. This is gonna be an ongoing series and up until the end of Far Harbor. I know at per request, they want to see my whole like decision making throughout the whole DLC. I guess it's really like intuitive, I guess. I think that's the right word for it. And Nick is actually pretty important during it. I'm assuming because of the synths. So without further ado, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Where did you go when I was down and I needed you most?